Hello and welcome to this short webinar on the Arizona Physical Therapy Continuing Education Requirements. My name is Zachary Edgar and my company is called Therapy Comply. Therapy Comply is a membership-based compliance firm dedicated to assisting physical, occupational, and speech therapy practices and facilities. Members can access a wide selection of guides, sample policies, and forms on Medicare, Medicaid, HIPAA, TRICARE, and state laws and regulations that apply to therapy practices. Members can also email me at any time with any compliance or billing questions or schedule a phone call for no additional cost. Please visit the website at therapycomply.com for more information. This presentation is for informational purposes only. None of the material is intended as legal advice. Statutes and regulations are all subject to change. Follow the link in the description to see our full guide on the Arizona Physical Therapy CE requirements. Physical therapists licensed in Arizona must earn 20 contact hours of continuing education every 2 years, and PTAs licensed in Arizona must earn 10 contact hours every 2 years. For new licensees, PTs, if the licensee's initial license is for 1 year or less, the licensee shall earn 10 contact hours from Category A, continuing competence activities during the initial compliance period. No more than 5 of the required contact hours from Category A may be obtained from non-clinical coursework. For assistance, if the certificate's holder's initial certificate is for 1 year or less, the certificate holder shall earn 6 contact hours from Category A, and during the initial compliance period, no more than 3 of the required contact hours may be obtained from non-clinical coursework. A PT needs at least 10 contact hours from Category A, and no more than 5 of the required contact hours shall be from non-clinical coursework. No more than 10 contact hours may be earned by the PT during any compliance period from categories B and C, and no more than 5 contact hours from B and C may be obtained from non-clinical coursework. A PTA needs at least 6 contact hours from category A up to the entire 10 contact hour requirement. No more than 4 hours may be utilized from a combination of B and C activities. Category A, continuing competence activity shall be approved by an accredited medical, healthcare, or physical therapy program, a state or national medical, healthcare, or physical therapy association or component of the association, or a national medical, healthcare, or physical therapy specialty society. So for Category A, approved CE courses related to physical therapy. Each 60 minutes of instructions equals 1 contact hour with no limit. Physical therapy clinically specialty certification approved by the board. 60 minutes of instruction equals 1 contact hour, no limit. Coursework in a physical therapy clinical residency program, 60 minutes of instruction for 1 contact hour, and coursework in a postgraduate physical therapy education program from an accredited college or university is 60 minutes of instruction equals 1 contact hour with no limit. Category B, first one is study group. A study group shall have a minimum of 3 participants and 2 hours of participation equal 1 contact hour. The maximum is 5 hours for a PT and 2 hours for a PTA during the renewal period. Self-instruction, each 60 minutes of self-instruction equals 1 contact hour with a maximum of 5 for a PT and 2 for a PTA. In-service education, 60 minutes of self-instruction equals 1 contact hour, and again 5 hours for a PT and 2 hours for a PTA. Physical therapy practice management coursework, 60 minutes of coursework equals 1 hour with a maximum of 5 for a PT and 2 for a PTA. Teaching or lecturing, 60 minutes of instructional period equals 2.5 contact hours, but a max 5 for a PT and 2 for a PTA. Publications, each article published in a referred journal, book chapter, or book equals 5 contact hours for PTs and 2 contact hours for PTAs. Articles published in a non-referred journal, magazine, newsletter, periodical equals 2 contact hours for PTs and 1 for a PTA. A maximum of 5 for PT and 2 for a PTA. In clinical instruction, 120 hours of clinical instruction equals 1 contact hour with the same maximum for a PT and same for a PTA. Course limitations, no more than 10 contact hours may be earned by the licensee during any compliance period from categories B and C, and no more than 5 contact hours from categories B and C may be obtained from non-clinical coursework. A licensee shall not receive continuing competence credit for the following: a regularly scheduled educational opportunity provided within an institution, such as rounds or case conferences, a staff meeting, a publication or presentation by a licensee to a lay or non-professional group, and routine teaching of personnel, students, or staff as part of a job requirement. An applicant for license renewal shall submit a signed statement to the board with the renewal application stating whether continuing competence requirements have been fulfilled for that current period. A licensed PT or PTA must retain evidence of participation in continuing competence for the 2 preceding compliance periods, so for 4 years. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and please visit the website at therapycomply.com for a lot more information, and consider joining today.